Good afternoon, class. My name is Specialist Doherty, and today we're going to be conducting training on 071-COM-1012, right? And that is how to orient a map to the ground by map terrain association. Super fun stuff. All right, and real simple too. Real simple. All right. Before we really jump in and learn all about it, we're going to have to conduct our risk assessment, right? Make sure ain't nothing going to hurt us. So we got to talk about it. First things first, let's talk hazards, right? Now, the hazards are tripping, falls, animals, right? Watch your step. Watch out for animals. You don't want nothing nibbling your toes off. All right. COVID-19. Big one. Big final one. All right. Make sure you keep your masks on. Maintain your social distancing, 6 feet apart. All right. I'd have mine on, but gotta protect my voice. Y'all gotta hear me. All right. Drink water. I know it ain't that hot out, but we got Water Buffalo off over here in case you need water. Right. Now, let's also talk about this is an unclassified class. Let's not forget that. Almost forgot to mention. All right, you can find this information on how to do this anywhere. If you got your smartphones, you can pull it up, research whatever you need. Right? Also, don't forget, it is everyone's responsibility to protect and preserve the environment, both DoD and civilian. All right. Security conditions. We're in a pretty secure area. Doesn't seem like nothing's going to come out and hurt us, right? Now, let's talk about how to do this real quick, right? All right. So, how to orient a map to the ground by terrain association is simply you match your terrain features, right? Like the hill off in the back, depression behind us. You got a road that we have. You got many things to use. You got it all, right? So you match terrain features on a map with physical features on the ground. All right. Step 2, you check this orientation by placing a compass along one of the north or south grid lines, or even easier, by aligning 2 or more features. Right? Today we're going to be using aligning 2 or more features. All right? Now I have a compass, just in case y'all want to use it. All right? Go ahead and let me know if you guys need a compass or a protractor. We have the tools necessary to help make sure you're dead on accurate. All right? Now, how to do this, how to make sure, and how I identify things like the hill, the depression, right, the road. Ways to identify this on your map. I have some custom little images here for you. Is right there. These examples, right? You got a hill, right? You got your saddle. You got 2 points in the saddle, 1 point on your hill. Your depression. Make sure you pay attention. I know I'm going to repeat myself again. That happens all the time. Depressions look real similar to hills. It's the exception that the hills the depressions have dashes inside of those circular lines, right? Now, you also have fields, which can be natural or man-made, usually very evident, all right? And you have your streams, and you have your lakes, right? Streams being in blue lines on the map, your lakes being in a nice circle. And finally, for another example, right, you have your roads, usually like a dark brown, dark orange looking thing. It's the same way for man-made structures. They'll appear that way as well, right? Like a little black and brown or orange square, right? So I'll demonstrate how to do so, how to use the map on both the terrain and map association here. All right? Go ahead, give me just 1 second. Go ahead and take off our handy dandy map here. And there you have it. Now, the way I did it, right, the way you're supposed to do it, look at your terrain, look at your map, right? You all got maps on the table, all right? You also can pay attention to the sun. It's what I use. It's real easy. Sun, as we all should know, sets in the west, rises in the east. That only means north, that way. South, this way, right? You also should have north, west, south, and east right here on your maps, right? Just to be sure you're looking in the right direction, right? Now, I'll go ahead and leave these examples up because you're all going to need them, you know, to figure out your location, all right? So why don't you all go ahead, get your maps, and try locating our exact position here, similar to what I did. Oh, hang on. No cheating. Right? Alright. Go ahead. Show me what you guys can do. Begin. Sorry, I'll keep practicing. See, Specialist over here almost got it. Yep. Yeah. All right, Private. Private wants a protractor. He wants to find his exact location. Good for you, Private. Here you go. Y'all need a compass, Private? Yep. I got you. Here you go. Anyone else need any equipment they might be missing? Great. Y'all keep practicing. Yes, Private. You need some help? All right. Let me see what you did wrong over here. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see what you did there. Yeah? All right, now. All right. Let me explain to you guys really quick once again, right? When you're looking at your terrain features, right? You see a hill here, see depression behind us, all right? And you're looking at the map. How can you tell the difference between a hill and a depression? Yes, specials. Real close. Anyone else? PFC? Oh, that's right, Pride. That's right. Yep. The answer's right here in front of you. Right? Hills. Circles, right? That's correct. You got your saddles. Yeah? But we only want to look at depression and hill. So, what is the difference between the depression and the hill? That's right. That's right. We got lines. We got dashes inside the circles that tell us it's a depression. That's why you needed that protractor and compass. You're confusing your hills with your depressions. All right. You good, Private? Awesome. Great. Go ahead and do it again. All right. We're almost all done. You. All right, a couple of you almost done here. Once again, to remind you guys, water buffalo this way. If you need a drink of water, I know 2 of you guys are done. Go ahead and get yourself some water. All right. Yes, Private, another question. Yes, that's right, yeah. All right, to remind you guys again, sun sets in west. What's it doing now? Setting. That means we're looking west when we look at the sun, right? Therefore, if this is west, this is east, right? That must mean that behind you, in front of me, north. And behind me, in front of you, you're looking south. All right? Keep that in mind while you're doing your mapping yourself out, trying to triangulate your position. Yes, specialist. Porta Johns. Good question. Just back here, off beyond the water buffalo. Go to your right, and there they are. All right, go ahead. You got about 15 minutes. Y'all doing good? Almost figured out, Private? Yes, that's right. Streams and lakes are in blue. Just like this map here. You see lines that are blue. And you'll see nice blue patches here. That's the lake, right? Or if you're on the west coast or east coast, let's say we're in Florida, you'll see it just all blue. That's the ocean. Robbie, you almost done? No? Alright, let me give you a little help here. A little inspiration, right? Alright. So, the hill. Alright. Let's draw it like so. Alright, we got a hill. What direction is that? On our map, right? Northeast? Right? Yeah, that's right. Northeast, or depending on what direction we're looking at it, right? Let's just say it's northeast. Alright, now we got depression directly behind us, right? We better yet scratch that. Let's see where the sun is. So the sun is on our west side, right? Big old shiny sun. Alright? Now we know this is east, west, north, south. That hill, in correlation with the sun, right, is approximately northeast. Now, if the hill that we can see here, right, and there's depression behind us, what direction am I holding my hands right now? That's right, real close, right? I'll be holding my hands about southwest. All right, southwest of our hill, right? Is right about here. Make sure I got our lines in there, right? So, our whole southwest, hill here, and now we gotta look at roads. If you look closely at your maps, right, you see a road that leads right in between these. Huh, if you look at that. So, that would make us right about here. Right about in between those. Alright, and there's other features you can use. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's go ahead and mark the road on here so we can see what we're talking about. Alright. So, got our road, got our hill, got our depression. Alright. Is there any body of water near? Do you see any bodies of water? No? Well, then you know that we're in an area without a body of water. Alright. Any fields? Yes, there is a field. Just out here, right? If you look at your map and you've already coordinated, like specialist over here, you've already coordinated your area, you know, right over there's a field. So now we know that we have a field just down the road, right? Now we have 4, 5 if you count the sun plot points to find exactly where we are. Okay. That's right, yep. Did you find it? Private? That's right. Alright. Let me double check your map. Yeah, good job, Private. PFC. Specialist. Good job, Specialist. Specialist. And good old John Doe Specialist. Good job, good job. You all found it. Guess I'll have to retrain you at a later time. That helps. Alright. Now, does anyone have any questions for what we all just did, right? No? Alright, great. Thought I answered quite a few during the whole practice seminar there, right? Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to collect my equipment from you guys. Thank you, Specialist. Thank you, Private. All equipment collected. Those maps, those are yours. Go ahead and keep them. Next time you gotta do training like this, you can go ahead and use them. Alright, just in case you don't have them later. Alright, those are all for your personal use. Just print off a computer. Now, let's go ahead and count for all our equipment. You all got your compasses you brought? Alright, I got my protractor back. I got my compass back. Alright. You all good? Alright, great. Great. Glad to see everyone's got their equipment counted for. Now, AAR. So, what was supposed to happen? That's right. Good job. Supposed to orient a map to the ground by Map Terrain Association. Yes. Yep. We all did that, right? Was that what was supposed to happen? Great. Good to hear. Alright. Now, any improvements? Anything to help me improve how I gave this class? Make it better. Yeah. Earlier timing would have been better, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, You know, some things came up, appointments, whatnot, we gotta take care of, right? All right. Anybody else on improvements? Bigger paper, yes. I will make sure to do that next time. We will have bigger diagrams for you guys, right? All right. Good to hear all those improvements. Now, sustains. What should we keep the same what we did today? Yeah, that cooking smell. Yeah, I can smell it too. It smells real good out here, don't it? All right. Anybody else? Sustains. Yeah, you like this map? Yeah, it's a real big map. We gotta thank the fire department for this. All right. Any more sustains? All right. Yep. Brakes. Bathroom brakes were allowed at all times. Oh, you're all practicing. All right. You just gotta let me know. Specialist, let me know. All right. You guys drink your water like you're supposed to. Good job. All right. Let's go over what we were told to do. You know, for our risks. Right. Yeah. Tripping and falling. No one tripped. No one fell. We didn't see any animals, thankfully, except for maybe one. But we all know it was no big threat to us. All right. Especially if you see any animals when we use the bathroom. Good to know. Good. No animals. No injuries. All right. Big thing. We watched out for social distancing. Whoopsie daisy. My bad. Social distancing. COVID-19. All right. Big issue. We've all stressed now. Right. You maintain